What are we doing, man?
Sitting in a Camry.
Bruh.
Poor financial decisions in life.
We came across another Foxbody, 1986, on Marketplace. It has a built motor, a built auto trans, 373 gearing. It's cammed. It's silver. It's a 4-eyed. It's one of the like newer style 4-eyes. It's really cool. Feels good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! You got first fill up, bitch. She looks good, boy. Silverback. Damn, that's a good ass looking 4-eyed if you ask me. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Derek here today, bringing our first official episode of Saving Silverback. As you can probably tell, we have our 1986 Foxbody 4-eyed Mustang GT here behind me that Jordan and I just bought. If this is your first time seeing this car on the channel and you want to learn a little bit more about it and what happened with the whole process of getting it, you can actually click the card right up there in the corner. That's the video that we purchased this car. I'll go and give you a little walk around just so you can see exactly what we're working with. And, you know, there's definitely some things wrong with it. The body, you know, is in great condition. It's very straight, but, you know, it is all original, and it's going to have some blemishes here and there that we plan on taking care of today. You know, we have a lot of our trim that needs to be touched up. We do have some fading right here. That's just going to be typical on an older car. Overall, this car is just going to need some things, no doubt about it. And that's exactly what we're here to do today, is start on this beast. Our partner in crime just got here with some goodies and some tools for today. Let's see what he got. Is that a sub from Jersey Mike's?
It is. So listen, I go and I park in a parking lot and I walk into Domino's, right? Because I was going to get me and you a pizza. You know, I was trying to be a good friend, get him some food. I go in there and I'm standing there. 5 minutes goes by, 10 minutes goes by, 15 minutes goes by. Not a single person came to the front or like acknowledged that there was customers in the lobby. So I just went next door to Jersey Mike's and here we are.
Other than food, what else did you pick up? You guys can probably tell we got some sandpaper. We got a lot, good stuff. We have some more masking tape. Some of these little sanding blocks, we're gonna use this to, you know, hold and sand. An absolute must. And then we got some flat black paint. We're probably gonna need more than one can, but this will be good to start. We're gonna give you guys a rundown on what we're doing to Silverback.
Well, we're gonna do a lot of sanding on parts of the paint that are probably the rusted, like, parts that don't look good. I think it's mainly on the backside, but anything that's like faded and needs to be touched up, we'll just go over it, make it look nice, sand it down for right now, but the end goal is to make it look nice. I
don't know how hard it is to pull the 4-eyed trims out. Those need to be touched up, but we're also gonna mask the whole car when it comes to the side trims. Believe it or not though, they're in really, really good condition. They just need a good touch up. You can probably see here, you got some yellow. It looks like someone may have nicked like a parking curb or something. As I said, we're masking off the full car today. We're gonna get the sand in. We're gonna try to hit all the trim and as much as possible. I also have a heat gun, and we're gonna try to tackle the original GT vinyl. I'm not looking forward to this because we actually removed stripes off my 2013 and it was a headache. So this is gonna be a pain in the butt. It needs to be done though because this vinyl has seen better days. We're also gonna focus on this, all this trim, all that trim, these little side louver things, this trim, the rear, the whole nine, guys. Pretty much all the trim on this car is gonna get tackled today, and we're gonna bring it back to life before we start, you know, cutting and polishing the car's paint afterwards. We also have like these little rust spots right here. This whole hatch is the only thing on the car that has rust on the body. We have a little bit right here, those spots, and I wanna say that's kind of it. Overall, it shouldn't be so bad, but we're gonna take you along this journey, guys, and if you haven't, please drop a like real quick. I think it's time to dive into this thing. What do you think? Should we just start going and mask this thing off and get the sanding?
Eat first and then do that.
All right, you can eat. I already ate. I feel like I'm about to throw up. I just sucked down the whole Chipotle bowl. I'm gonna get started on this, get cranking, and here we go, guys. Saving Silverback, episode 1. I'm gonna go take this thinner masking tape here, and I'm just gonna follow the line. I'm gonna get it as tight as possible because we are gonna be spraying on the car, and this is just gonna be a little outline mask that we're gonna, you know, cover the majority of it up the front end when we go and actually paint it. And we just also want to mask because we're going to be sanding all of this down, and we don't want to nick the paint or anything in places that, you know, like this, that don't need to be sanded in the first place. So all right, hood's coming down. Take a look at the progress we made. And boy, oh boy, do I have a whole nother level of respect for, you know, bodywork people. Because this stuff is very tedious, but you know, we knocked it out. We went ahead, as you can tell, we have all the car masked completely just for the trim. So we can get a nice sand on there. We're actually gonna add newspaper probably in the next episode to kind of cover all the spots that are gonna catch overspray. But for now, we wanted to go mask off the whole car just for sanding purposes. So all this trim, you could see a lot of the paint's already gone. This is all gonna get sanded. And then, you know, all of this is gonna get sanded, painted. The rear windshield trim's gonna get sanded and painted. We have the rear bumper all masked. Practically the whole car just got masked off on every side. So definitely tedious, that's for sure. I think right now we're actually gonna go into step 2 of this process, just get some sanding going. Jordan, do you know what grit we're gonna start with? Let's go take a look at what grits we got. Actually gonna go and rig up our sanding blocks now. Gonna use, let me see. We're gonna go with this 80 grit. That should be pretty good. I don't know, that might be a little too aggressive.
Yeah, for the trim it might be too aggressive.
Yeah, maybe 180? 180 or 400 for sure. So we have 80. This is gonna be way too aggressive on like a soft plastic. So we're not gonna use that. You know, this 180 I think is gonna be the winner. And this block is actually a 60 grit. So this is even more aggressive than that 80. But we're just gonna use this for something to hold on to. So we can go and tighten this as tight as we can. And then I'm gonna send staple right there. And staple right there. So boom, we got a perfect little sanding block. Let's get to work. So a little sneak peek, we're taking our 180 grit on our block and we have our wiping towel, but we're making some progress. I got this side of the trim off the nest, got inside the little fog light. Well, not actually, not the fog light, it's like blinker area. And then the headlight. Got to the middle of this, you can see where this is sanded and that's not, and Jordan's taking care of that light. But wow, probably ideal to use a sander, but you know, we're gonna hand do all the trim. It just allows you to get very precise with the cracks and stuff without touching the actual car paint. So it's going good though, it's going good. It's really fun and kind of relaxing, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fun. Well, I think it's a good day one, huh?
Yeah.
Got a little progress done. Let's take a look real quick, guys. You obviously saw we went ham with the masking job. We have all our trim masked off. We were able to complete the front end as far as sanding. We got, you know, the four-eyed housing sanded. It looks like this is one piece actually to the bumper, I think. So that wasn't able to like slip out, I don't think. It doesn't look like it. So, I mean, we made it work, it'll be fine. Took the headlights out. These are kind of doo-doo, you can see the bubbling. So, unfortunately, we're gonna get rid of those, even though back then Ford made lights the correct way. It's full glass, really good quality, but we're gonna look for some new lights. We're gonna do something with the bumper. We have to finish, you know, sanding the rest of it. We're trying to debate on what route to go with this. I took the heat gun to this little section. Man, oh man, that's gonna be such a pain to take off and replace. So we're gonna kind of go to the drawing board with the hood. We definitely, you know, after we get this paint corrected, and this has to be just as shiny, and it's gonna look really good. Speaking about up top on the hood, we have this all done. This little grill area, this is all sanded down. We have the plastic sanded down. We got the windshield wipers sanded down. The headlight frames sanded, so we can apply some paint onto these as well. I think we're gonna go black, right? We're gonna go black on these. I think it'll look good. But yeah, I mean, we made some good progress. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of elbow grease, but this is so fun. This was honestly fun because you can kind of just like dive into it. And right now it seems like a lot, but within like 2 or 3 months, I think this car is gonna be a completely different animal. And it'll be really cool because Jordan and I are putting our own elbow grease into it and just learning as we go. Like, we have never done anything like this before. So if you guys see us doing stuff wrong along the way, just drop a friendly comment, let us know, like give us some advice. And you know, if you have any advice right now, drop a comment. We'll read all comments and stuff, and you know, we're just gonna go with it though. We're gonna sand the rest of those main plastic trims. Everything's masked. We're gonna like completely mask the car off with newspaper and more tape so there's no overspray. Get some fresh coats of black on there, some flat black. I think it'll look good. It'll really start coming together, and we're gonna put our own twist on it. You know, the car's gonna get lowered, wheels, tires. We're gonna make it look really good. Tint. So it's gonna be a bad little beast, but thank you all so much for watching, man. If you enjoy this series, Saving Silverback, drop a like up on the video, share this video with one of your Foxbody friends. Told you, we're coming full steam ahead with this project. I bailed on the 82, and I apologize for that, but this 86, mark my words, Jordan and I are gonna get this thing looking right. And who knows, maybe one day, when you guys watching right now, can become the new owner of it. So stay tuned, guys. We have another episode dropping here shortly. And have a great Thanksgiving. I probably won't see you till after, so hope all you guys stay blessed, have fun time with your family, friends, enjoy it. And yeah, Jordan, you want to close us out?
Close us out.
Yeah, give us a little spiel.
Little spiel. The spiel is Silverback's getting to works. Saving Silverback is going to be full-fledged. And it's going to get done. I feel like we'll have it done pretty quick.
Yeah, if we had a little more time. The masking took a lot of time.
Masking did take a lot of time, but
it's all
sanding, we're gonna knock that out, and then we're gonna paint, and then after we do the trims, it'll be the actual paint.
It'll be game time. Yeah, we're gonna figure out something with this paint. I mean, it's good in a lot of spots, but there are some spots that we're gonna try to doctor. So we'll get more into that, and again, it's gonna be a learning experience along the way. We're just gonna send it. We're literally sending it. So,
that is, yeah, we're just doing our own thing and see how it turns out in the end.
Yep. Close her out, boy.
With that, what do we do?
Hey, you do it, man.
What do you mean me do it?
You gotta close it out.
No.
You gotta hit him with the butt. I don't have a hat on, so you definitely have to. But until next time, But until next time, see you later.